Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu 5 and I thought I'd do an update video on my Delta Shield holster or sheath, whatever you want to call it, scabbard. It was pointed out to me that this is a pouch style sheath and that it should be able to fit the smaller fixed blades. Now I'll admit that I didn't see this as a pouch style knife. When I looked at it as if it was a Bowie style sheath. I mean, let's face it, I got this sheath that works in a very similar manner, and the Laredo Bowie, just sits on top. Both of these have the belt stud on them. And so I thought this was a similar ideal, but with a belt loop. But I got a comment saying that wasn't the case, and to try it as a belt sheath. So here's the Neshi. You stick it in there, and apparently that's how you're supposed to carry it. And this is a universal sheath, so it's not going to fit exactly, but that's how you carry that knife. And here is the suspected Fall Niven F1 or A1. It's F1, I think. Yeah, F1. So there it is. So you can in fact carry small knives in this sheath. And I wanted to bring that out. Just a quick note though, I normally don't delete old videos even if I was wrong in them, because it's just a history of my videos and my education, and I normally don't delete them, so I'll keep that video up. But I wanted to do a little demonstration of how this was described to me to work and stuff. It does work like that. The big question now is, do I keep it as how I intended to, or how I saw it to be used? Do I keep it as a Bowie knife sheath or a fiber sheath, or do I use it for the small knife as a pouch sheath? So that's the question. I don't necessarily want to stretch the leather out to a pouch style sheath if I want to use it for the fighters and stuff like that. I mean, it would be nice to carry this knife without it hanging off of your, well, it's still going to hang off the hip a little bit, but normally this is actually the Rogue Bowie sheath. But normally I keep this Bowie or this fighter in this sheath, and this is how I carry it. So then my Rogue does not have a place to live unless I use this other sheath. So I don't know if I want to continue using it how it was unapparently to me to be used. So that's the big decision. Do I keep it as a home for the Rogue Bowie or the Blackjack? That's the question, so I don't know how to handle it at the moment. But I did want to point out that if you did so desire to carry a 4-inch knife or something, you can do that. So that's it. I'm Asatsu 5, and I'm out.